Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy MMA Guy, and today's news. Islam Makhachev talks about who his next opponent could be at 170.
А кого ты видишь самым опасным соперником в полусреднем весе?
Самым опасным? Ну вот на моем турнире дрались двое ребят, оба выиграли бои досрочно, оба молодые, хорошо заканчивают бои. Но у нас сейчас дивизион, я думаю, самый активный, самый молодой, где самые такие конкурентные бои. Я думаю, UFC в ближайшее время определит. И вчера был хороший бой, бывший чемпион дрался с молодым парнем. И я думаю, у нас сейчас есть минимум 3-4 претендента. И в ближайшее время, наверное, уже недели-две будет ясно, кто будет следующим претендентом.
Islam Makhachev says Garry didn't surprise him with his performance against Belal Muhammad.
Вчера после победы Гарри, тебе интересен этот соперник, он вызвал тебя на бой, на поединок, особенно с учетом того, что получится новая веха противостояния Дагестана с Ирландией. Да,
было бы интересно, тоже хороший боец на хорошей победной серии и молодой. Думаю, получится интересно. Ну, посмотрим, как он меня вчера не удивил. Если он удивил UFC, то, наверное, он будет следующим. Больше года не дрался. Претендент не может год отстаивать с травмами и прийти и драться за пояс. Да, мы поздоровались, он меня поздравил, пожали просто руку. Ну, если он восстановится и UFC решит, что он следующий, почему бы и нет.
Holloway reacts to Arman Tsarukyan headbutting Dan Hooker.
You'd be stupid as hell to do that, like headbutting. Imagine if you broke Dan Hooker's nose or gave him a cut. The fight's off. Like, what makes you not gonna let it? That wins because that's stupid. You're not getting paid at the fucking weigh-ins. You're getting paid per fight. Imagine you hurt your guy before the fight. Like, the fight is off, bro. You gotta be really stupid to do something like that, bro. Lose your pay for what? The emotions got better of you for a fucking little bit. It's so stupid.
Holloway on the possibility of fighting on the White House card.
Am I going to be at the card? I like my odds of being on it, but I don't know too much. I really wanted to be on it because I heard that's only going to have like 5,000 people on the lawn. And then they're going to have like across the street, they're going to have like 80,000 people at screens watching and stuff, which is cool. But the 5,000 people, I don't know if my family would be able to have seats there. So at the end of the day, it kind of sucked not having your family members there, you know, especially when I worked my way up so high in the UFC to where I'm so used to having them in like really close ringside and stuff and them just being there. So the odds of me being in there is probably high, like I said, because there's no UFC American that's a champion, but me with the BMF title. So we'll see what happens. You know, first things first, just get you this injury and hopefully I can get a fight early in the year, like around March, April, and see if I can do a turnaround. If they wait, if they hold me, it's just so long. You know, I fought Poirier in June, and the card is gonna be in June, so that'd be a long wait for me.
Nate Diaz doesn't think Islam Makhachev is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the UFC right now.
In your opinion, who's the #1 pound-for-pound fighter right now in the UFC?
John Jones for sure.
Yeah, John Jones.
People get it.
What about Islam?
They just throw that shit. They just throw shit out like that. Like, he's been there for like 2 minutes and he ain't beat nobody that's great.
Oh,
I feel like you have to have a long span of period.
The best lightweight ever was BJ Penn. Like, so when you get that shit like that and you got whatever Islam did, and it's like that don't even match like what. Not that he can't be and won't be, yo.
No, he is good.
But,
just not right now. You don't.
But you're just gonna go at him, motherfucker, when you fucking just shut up on the scene. And they think I'm fucking just hating, but I'm like, that's because we got our differences. But there's shit that I seen that I'll just remember forever. And that's goat shit. And I ain't seen nothing from them motherfuckers at all. I can't even remember anything but getting bored in all them fools' last fight. So that name shouldn't even be thrown at those guys.
You see that Topuria guy fight that much though? He's pretty savage, but he just kind of.
I haven't seen him do too much yet though.
He's like brand new though. He needs like a few more.
But I think he's a more complete fighter, good fighter though.
Nate Diaz accepts N3on's apology after he disrespected him a year ago at a UFC press conference.
You wanted my video to fuck me up?
No, I didn't. I was just being a troll. I was being a punk. I was trying to clip farm. I was trying to do anything for views. I was in a different era back then in my life. But you know what's crazy? That situation changed my whole outlook on life. And like, if you look at my stuff for the past, like ever since then, it's been entirely different. I'm on a different journey. It's all because of that situation. So, and I met all the people that were that.
It's a good learning experience.
For sure, and you didn't have to accept my apology, and you did, which I really appreciate. Because I'm still learning. I'm 21 now, so I'm a man now, but I was really immature back then.
Jake Shields says plenty of UFC fighters were upset with Sean Strickland for how he did Sneako during Neon's stream.
Streamer asked me to spar, it's okay for me to fuck him up. But like Sean Strickland asked Sneako to spar, which is why so many fighters were mad at Sean Strickland, because it was so disrespectful to like ask him to spar and then beat his ass like that.
Yeah, no, that was fucked. But Sneako held his own. He held his own.
He earned a lot of respect.
Yeah.
So.
That shit was crazy. Wait,
No,
so do you fuck with Sean Strickland?
We're like on and off, you know, we have a weird friendship.
Shit.
Frenemies for
I get that.
sometimes fighting, sometimes friends.
I get that.
I wasn't happy we did Sneako though, that was like disrespectful, I thought.
That was pretty crazy.
No, you
It looked straight out of a movie.
Sneako took his beating like a man though, so I'll give him that.
Michael Morales was asked if there's anyone in the division he doesn't like.
Is there anyone that you like don't like in the division? Like, is there someone that you like dislike?
Young Garry.
Oh, young Garry. Okay. Okay.
Sean O'Malley was stunned seeing Arman Tsarukyan twist his neck to break Dan Hooker's guillotine. He couldn't believe it.
Big dick swinging here. Arman with a head outside single leg goes into a head inside leg. Dan Hooker pulls guard. He's got that same guillotine. Oh my God. What the fuck? Arman just did a 360 180 backwards to get out. What the fuck happened? His neck, he just twisted. It's all that shit he does in the fucking workouts and shit. He just twisted the other way. You don't usually turn that way, and he did. Ow. Dude, he just went, I'm an owl. He just decided to be an owl for a little bit. Now Dan Hooker's on his back again. 3.5 minutes left to go.
Sean O'Malley says the UFC will avoid booking Ilia vs. Arman to protect Ilia's title reign.
Arman is no fucking joke. Arman versus Ilia is an interesting matchup. I do not think the UFC will make Arman versus Ilia because I think they love Ilia as a champion. He's a great champion, and I don't think they really want Arman to become champion. He has a fucking legitimate chance at beating Ilia. I can't believe I said it. I think Ilia might knock him out, but if anyone has a chance of beating Arman at Ilia at 155, it's Arman, the Turkey Mound, Tsarukyan.
Ilia Topuria meets his impersonator.
Actually, I will ask him, what's your favorite submission? And I will submit him in front of Khabib, right?
I love it. Yeah, you will do that. But one thing, don't forget, you like it or not, I'm the best MMA fighter in the world right now.
You are talking about me, right?
Send him to Trier, Dagestan or Georgia.
Thank you very much, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Have a great night.
Max Holloway believes he's still the best boxer in the UFC.
I think a lot of people are going to tell me, like, you're not, blah, blah, because of the fight with Ilia, but it is what it is, bro. That's your problem. If you don't think I'm the best boxer in the UFC, that's something you need to take up with yourself. When I look myself in the mirror, I tell myself I'm the best boxer in the UFC, and that's why I'm one of the best fighters in the world. You know, you just need self-confidence. What it is, you know. No internet guy that lives with his mom that's talking to me on his mom's internet is ever gonna shake me. You know, everybody's like, oh, why you reply to them? Because it's funny. You know what I mean? Like, I love to, like, you know, cause a little drama here and there. Talk back to them, but it is what it is, man. So half of these guys don't even have real pictures of themselves out there, and they don't even use their real names. So their self-confidence is not where it needs to be. So I am who I am.
Robert Whittaker believes Islam Makhachev would beat Prime GSP.
Prime GSP versus Islam Makhachev. Who wins? What do you reckon, Rob?
Oh, man, that's tricky.
At welterweight?
That's tricky because GSP's got a good game to fight Makhachev. He's got a really good game. He's like a springy karate-esque fighter. Like really, he likes shooting, likes punching from outside the distance. Loves a scramble. Has the cardio scramble. Has really top-tier jiu-jitsu. I don't know, hey. You know,
that's a very hard question.
Yeah, I honestly, I think Islam would get it done. I think.
All right.
Just because Islam, I think if the fight becomes a scramble off and a wrestle off, Islam's going to come out of it better. Just because he's built for it. Just like Chimaev would do the same. Whereas GSP utilized the full
toolbox of MMA. So he utilized his wrestling and his grappling to eventually stand back up and box your head off because you're worried about a takedown. Then he'll take you back down and do the same. Whereas he'll get you down and you ain't getting back up, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Islam Makhachev says it would take a very good offer from the UFC for him to fight Ilia Topuria at 155.
Ислам, если UFC тебя попросят провести бой с Ильей Топурией в 70 килограмм, согласишься или теперь только 77?
70, я думаю, это должно быть слишком хорошее предложение, чтобы я опять начал вес гонять 70 килограмм, так как я уже не молодой тоже в этом виде спорта, и каждая весогонка забирает тоже годы здоровья, и уже не так легко, как раньше вес гонять.